We are in talks with UN for Biafra referendum. Ipob discloses. Hi, welcome to my channel. How are you doing? Please keep staying safe. Subscribe to this channel if you have not for latest updates. Thank you and watch to the end. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has disclosed that they are in talk with the United Nations to hold a referendum for the sovereignty state of Biafra. This was contained in a statement released by the Media and Publicity Secretary of the group Ipob, Ima Powerful. The group claimed that they were making efforts to ensure the referendum, which will be organized by the UN, will take place soon. According to him, the referendum will be peaceful and that everybody that lives within Biafra territory would vote according to their conscience, calling a UN-supervised referendum a must. He said it is quite clear and understandable, and indeed the entire world, that we need a referendum where the people will exercise their right on whether or not they want self-rule or continued existence with Nigeria. A UN-supervised referendum is a must and a right for every human being in Nigeria to unequivocally state where they wish to belong. We in Ipob and Biafrans in general expect that the United Nations to supervise this referendum, which will enable even those living beyond the boundaries of Biafra to equally determine their own fate. Well said, Emma Powerful. Come to think of it now, the Ipob and the other agitators of Biafra believe that the Igbos do not want to stay in Nigeria. They don't want to continue being the citizens of Nigeria, that they need their own country called Biafra, that they need the freedom of this country called Biafra. But come to think of it, what is happening in the recent times, like how the Igbos are eagerly getting ready for 2023 presidential election, does it really mean that like there are two parties already? This party believes in one Nigeria and the other party is believes in Biafra. And now that is the reason why it is really very good if the UN will adhere to this clarion call and make the referendum, and so that it will be determined how and which people and the population of the people that want to gain their freedom as a Biafran nation. In my own belief, I believe most of the people want Biafra. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. They are agitating, like calling upon the people that is may concern to grant the freedom of Biafra. And then the other parties that you see going about 2023 presidential election that are still Igbos. These people are like, most of them are the politicians. They are politicians that they want the national cake in Nigeria, even though in some cases it may not get to the people. So they are the people, they have their own selfish interest. They want to enjoy their wealth in Nigeria. They know what they want, are like they are pursuing their selfish interest, while some other people in the semi-Igbo land are calling for Biafra. This is to show you that the people that believe in Biafra are the people that believe in freedom, because already the things that have been happening in the southeast recently, the way they go about killing people in their farms, and the way the poor response from the government, and so many other things, like the declaration of Operation Python dance on the Ipob members, the way they were brutally killed even when they have not done anything wrong but protesting. You see, all these marginalizations and all this ill treatment from the government to the southeasterners is why they are crying out, like why they want to go. And their leader, in the person of Nnamdi Kanu, have earlier declared this year that the Biafrans are going home this year. So now you can see, to the extent that these people are making waves, the Ipob family are soaring higher and higher. If this referendum is granted, in my own opinion, I think they will win. I think the number of people that want to be a Biafra nation will win the number of people that want to continue as a one Nigeria. And this is what it should be, because nobody should be forced to belong where he or she does not want to belong. Even in marriages nowadays, no one is forced to remain in a marriage that he or she do not want to be in. That is why it is very, very necessary for this referendum to be conducted or to be supervised by the UN, so as to see the feeling of the people, to understand better what the people want. Because as it is already, most of the people, most of the Igbos, most of the Biafrans want to go home, as they have been crying out on the government and they seems to be doing nothing, while some politicians in the southeast are trying to use, as in they are trying to use them to gain their own political favor, from their godfathers in the northern part of the country. The other people, they believe that they are going home this year. Ipob is making frantic efforts to ensure that this happens in the shortest possible time. We are going to force or intimidate anyone or tribe, because the will of the people is concrusted and must be respected. Each individual will be allowed to decide where he or she wishes to be. Yes, that is what it should be, because not the minorities enjoying some certain things and other people suffering practically because of it. So in this referendum, each individual will be given the opportunity, even the ones in diaspora, to determine where they want to belong. If they want to be in Biafra nation, the nation of freedom, peace, justice and equity, or if they want to be in Nigeria. Somebody here said, all we need is Biafra at all cost. Biafra all the way. One love, my Igbo brothers. Another person said, we need Biafra at all cost. Yeah, a lot of people believe Biafra is their only hope. They believe it, and what do you want them to do if they can't believe in Biafra? So if it's for me, I will urge the UN to do the needful. Let them really conduct this or supervise this referendum, so as to solve this problem once and for all. It is in the power of UN to do such, so let them do it. Let them do it. After all, what they want is peace in the world. Let them carry it out, so that the people of Biafra will go home. Let the Biafran nation be. Let the Biafran freedom be granted. Let the Biafran struggle not be for nothing. Let them continue until it is granted. As for the Igbo politicians who are there representing themselves in the name of representing the Igbos, it is up to you people to know what you want. Can you continue like this? But do you really know that there is a country called Biafra? Biafra has been there from time immemorial. It's not because one or two things happened, the civil war and all that, and her freedom was not granted. Now, these people that are coming up, I plead, like, if it's for me to say, I will say Igbo supposed to come under this umbrella. Not Biafran nation is not just Igbos. There are other tribes. There's what happened in recent times. Other tribes that recently declared their membership of Biafra. That is to show you that Biafra goes beyond Igbo land. This Ima Powerful has been doing a very nice job trying to let the world know about Biafra and what they should do to grant her freedom. People are there, the Igbos and other tribes believe in this, and they are working very seriously to gain it. UN is up to you. United Nations is up to you. The ball is really in your court now. Not as if they say, let's just grant Biafra freedom. Now this time they said this referendum should be conducted. At least let's know what the people want. Let's know what the people want. It should serve as an edge. It's an edge for you people to, understand the feelings of the people. This is not like Aizenamu Kalo that is pushing, or let you people come and do this referendum and determine truly what the people want. You cannot solve any problem by not understanding the problem. Before you can solve any problem, you must understand the problem. Now, this referendum is a must, like he said. It's very, very necessary, because once it's being done, you will know what the people want, and let Biafra nation be. Let Biafra have their freedom. Anyway, I would like to see your own view. Share your view in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.